Hi everybody, welcome back to our adult channel where we're just discussing sex scenes. I thought you should join in on the conversation.
And as adults, we need to fuel ourselves, so we got some snacks, which, again, been told numerous times, stop eating food on camera. But it's been a while.
It's been a while. We hardly ever do it. At least, I hardly ever do it, so. But, yeah. So, yeah.
So.
They're entertaining.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
The sex scenes or the food?
Both.
Where's number 4? Give him to me!
Number 4? You are not wrong.
I don't know.
Number 4 too. All right, time for morning practice.
It's just a dream, dude.
From hell. That was 13 years ago. The past that deeply scarred me.
Yeah, emotionally scarred.
4 is an unlucky number.
So be it.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
In their culture.
Yes. It sounds too much like the word die.
That's what I've been doing ever since.
I forget what the word for die is though.
Come on, number 7. It's okay. They said they'll give you a sleeping pill before they devour you. What's going on with you, number 4? You hungry? You ate your breakfast, right?
Oh my god.
Number 4 was my product ID number.
Dude, talking about dark
It was
past.
the time when I was being sold as carnivore food at the black market.
Right.
I didn't know how to speak or read.
You're right.
But I knew getting out of the cell meant death.
I don't know.
Protecting one of your own. I admire your sense of justice. He has strong eyes. I'll buy it.
What?
This
I'll buy
one
them
never
both.
existed. Do you understand?
This is so horrible.
Damn, dude.
He was the first adult herbivore I'd ever met. But I was desperate to escape in order to survive.
I am Opa, the Horns Group president. I wasn't blessed with children. But from here on out, you will live as my biological son.
Oh my goodness.
And that means you'll be able to change the world.
So I don't know if I'm like right to think that he is the one that's actually killing now, or if he just had this massively tragic backstory and I misjudged him because of it.
This sadness you're feeling,
I can't believe that this is anime what we're watching right now.
that's the responsibility.
So this is all anime is. We are drama. We are tragic. This is what anime is. Welcome to...
There's just so much going on. It's just insane. It's wild.
I refuse to let you die in vain. I made an oath.
He cares about
To
Tem?
change this world, no matter what.
Haru,
This is awkward. Hey, Legacy. What happened? Oh, got into a fight, huh? Seriously, what happened? Does it hurt?
No. A confession, huh? I've never done it before. I don't think I can go through with this.
They're much like easier talking, even though if it's like
Hey, Haru.
small talk.
Well, the truth is, Haru, I think I'm in love.
Hi. These mosquitoes are really vicious today.
It's not that bad.
You can't see them.
No, I could smell them.
You only have one nostril.
Anyway, well, I really like you.
My ears itch.
Hey, are you ignoring me on purpose? How come?
None of your business. Why would you decide to talk about this with a tissue stuffed up your nose? I mean, did you really think this through? You're unbelievable. Ugh.
Haru, I don't want my feelings for you to hurt you in any way. I cherish you, and I respect Louis. I meant you no harm, especially in this day and age. And, I have something to say. Could you please hear me out?
He's being so gentlemanly
So since
about
the
it.
festival is tomorrow,
He's trying to
let's
be
meet right here at sunset.
100%.
I'm gonna tell you exactly
Good.
how I feel. I get it, if it's too sudden. But do you think that by tomorrow you'd be ready for the two of us to talk it over?
This is going to be a bit awkward. Oh, okay.
Then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, hope your nose feels better. Oh, what do I do? How many years has it been since I've had boy problems? He says that he means no harm, but doesn't he see that it's impossible? As long as instincts exist in this world, everyone will only end up hurting themselves by trying to deny them. Right, Legacy?
Looked like a lion and something.
Yeah, that ain't good.
You still can't get over her? Your girlfriend's gonna kill you.
I can't believe she was kidnapped. Oh, Haru.
Haru,
I mean, I arranged that blackout for a reason. Do you really think this is enough for the boss's dinner?
We did our best. A pure white coat is hard to find.
Hey, face up! From what I hear, meat without pigment is out of this world. You're gonna be a delicious dinner.
Jesus.
Just got so
Gotta throw knives.
dark and
in
real.
there.
You break your leg so you can't escape, huh?
No!
Let me just check to make sure that you're pure white.
No! Stop! Someone help!
Nobody's coming for you.
Oh my
What are
gosh.
you doing? Does it really take 3 full-grown lions to handle one little rabbit?
boss.
Poor thing. You're afraid.
No
I'm sorry
crap.
if my boys treated you poorly. Are you injured at all?
Terrifying. Please let me go. Don't eat me.
I don't know if I trust him if he's the boss.
No,
They just
right.
said boss's dinner.
We're finally alone. Don't worry. I'm not violent. You look awfully young. How old are you?
18.
So, you're in high school. Is that fun?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. Don't strain yourself. And no need to worry.
I'm
You
horrified.
have my full respect, I promise. Now, take off your clothes.
Nope.
Oh.
Immediately saw it coming.
Take
No.
off your clothes of your own volition and prove to me how worthy you are as a fine meal.
Oh my god, no.
Or would you rather have them force themselves on you?
This is not a kid's show, guys, if you didn't catch on already. Oh, God.
This is a necessary process. In order to prepare you, so I can enjoy you as the best meat.
That's just so sickening. Just,
But why would you tell me something like that?
We need you to be aware of the reality of situations like this. If you eventually do become a Beastar, you'll most likely encounter Shishigumi as well. Did you know her very well? The girl from the gardening club at school. It's okay.
I'm
No
like,
matter how much we try to conceal it,
horrified.
it wouldn't solve anything. Is there anything that we could do?
As far as the public is concerned, information that reaches their eyes and ears is extremely important to keep a handle on. So, I'm asking you to keep this under wraps for the time being, no matter
Honestly, my heart is racing. I'm just so mad.
I know. I'm like going through trauma for them.
Teeth. Right before entering college, I wanted to have a pleasant face. I spent a small fortune on surgery to achieve that. I was fully committed to becoming the mayor. If I were to destroy the good and trustworthy image that lions maintain, the divide between herbivores and carnivores would grow even wider than it is and cause turmoil and panic throughout the city. You can look at this, if you will, as a final test for you too.
I hate when people like, covering up is just the lowest of the low.
Black market live bait records.
There's no good to be done there.
Your name is still in here. If you keep quiet about this incident, as I ask, and successfully manage the festival, I'll erase this for you. Your dark past will be no more.
That's not your fault, though.
Right.
I don't exactly know what your past is, but
Great. Then you and I have a deal.
from what I've seen so far, it's not his fault,
That's
so...
all I need. You better head on back to the drama club for now.
That's a lot for a bunch of high school students.
But they're 18, they can handle it.
Damn it!
I definitely wouldn't have been able to handle it
Oh,
at
no.
18.
No, hell no.
Haru's been kidnapped by a gang called Shishigumi. Come on, we need to go save her.
It happens all the time. There's no saving her.
What? Are you serious? Louis, we have to go get her back.
If you want to go, be my guest.
Wait, don't you like Haru? She likes you, in case you didn't get...
Don't act like you know everything! All you are is a wolf pretending to be weak. Nothing more than that. You don't understand anything. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't cause panic in the whole city to save one. You keep telling yourself, you have to believe it. Lies and deception, all in the name of peace. You've experienced it firsthand yourself. You deceive everyone by acting weak in order to blend in with society.
I understand. In that case, I'll just have to show you the kind of danger Haru is facing right now as we argue. I'll show you just how angry I am.
Yeah?
Louis! Why waste all this time? You own this world. Why would you bother taking out your frustration of not being able to save the girl on me? If you're only able to see one path, then I can't depend on you anymore. If you choose to live that life, to make it to the top, that's your choice. But just know, Haru will be mine.
Yeah. He was gonna help you, but...
They were seeking, like, yeah, oof. He was going after you to get help from you, and here you are just, like, kicking the crap out of him, and he's obviously not okay with it, obviously. Ugh! Sorry. Frustration of this episode. I just get so mad.
It's weird, right? Because, like, we open up with some backstory on Louis, which totally justifies why he acts and is the way he is. But at the same time, it's like this horrible thing, nightmare, worst possible thing. Just very unsettling and upsetting and oof.
Well, he was a captive that was in a terrible situation that he got out of.
Right, even more like, why?
That somebody else has just been forced into.
Right.
Not saying that she's going to be able to stick around, because we know that she's going to be eaten very soon, but it's the exact same situation. And him being what he is as the herbivore doesn't have much power to do anything, and he knows this. And he has the opportunity to become this Beastar, whatever it is. Still don't exactly know what a Beastar is, but he would rather take the path that's easier for him because he doesn't know he can actually do anything for her. And I get it, because he does like her, at least a little bit. He doesn't want her to be in that situation, but it's easier not to help. And that's what's so frustrating. And so like, I'm so mad for him, but I'm also really mad at him for not trying to do anything, because covering up these kind of situations just leads to this stuff happening more.
Right.
But I get the whole, like, you don't want to cause a citywide panic either over this one thing. But if you don't make it in a problem that people are aware to, it's just gonna keep happening. And it's just like, ugh, like, I'm just so mad at it. I hated that whole scene. I was just so mad. Anyway.
I have to say, I don't even know if I care. I mean, it's not that I don't care. I do care about like justice for, who was that first character that got eaten in the opening scene? We should both know this.
We should both know this. But it just goes to show, first time watching.
But yeah, that character who's super vital. It's like, I know it's on the tip of my tongue.
T.
Tem.
Tim? No.
Yeah, Tem.
Tum. Tum?
T-E-M.
T-U-M, I thought. T-U-M? T-E-M?
T-E-M. Tem.
Tum.
Anyway, Tem, when, yeah, it's like I almost don't, not that I don't care, but it's like I don't necessarily know if I do care enough about finding out who took Tem. Because at this point, there's like way too many other problems going on, unless of course it is this, you know, this gang, whatever, I don't know. But it's not a gang, obviously. He said, and I was your classmate, so obviously it's a student. I just don't know if it's like, in the grand scheme of things, if there's a good reason for it anymore. Like, it just happened and it's horrible, and it's just maybe an example of this world and how horrible it is. And maybe we're not really supposed to know or care, or at least know.
That's an interesting thought.
You know, like maybe we won't find out who ate Tem. Maybe we never will. Or at least in this season.
I don't know, I still feel like Louis has something to do with it, but that's just me.
Louis's got quite a dark backstory going on here at this point, for sure. There's so many more pieces, like, oof. A lot of complicated pieces to this Louis guy. But
I was just sitting here admiring that you're actually like, you say you're feeling for all these characters and stuff, and I'm just not sitting back and like, but then I was. So I'm glad that you are finally like, fully consuming animation as I am. Makes me happy. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for fanning out with us.
Fans out.